Thought I was missing something. There it is. Oh gosh.
No!
Gosh.
No! No! Ah! No! Ah! My limbs! Ah!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop. Oh dear goodness me. Oh, that's terrible. Did I set that right before I closed the browser window? Oh. Oh gosh. Yeah, okay, I said it right. What? The first few seconds of this stream. The first few seconds of the stream was the actual sounds of hell, I'm pretty sure. Don't worry about it. I mean, I could recreate it if you want. If you really want. If you really want. You know, I'm just setting up my stream and... You know, it starts... You know, it starts doing this. You know, and then I start reacting, and I'm like, ah! And I start reacting, and I'm like, ah! I start reacting, and I'm like, ah!
My limbs! My limbs are broken!
Do I still have my window open? I just realized how bad that sounds. I hope. Oh gosh, I don't know what can get heard. Like what can be heard from below my room. Sorry. I'll let the stream finish starting before I continue joking. I know it's super dumb, but like the whole my limbs thing that I keep saying, I'm pretty sure I'm referencing like in the back of ignore all that. That's fine. I just want to see something real quick. I don't worry about it. Yeah, that's not a problem. There was this like really over the top thing. Oh right, 1 second. If I'm moving around, I forgot. I have to give OBS priority. 1 second. High priority, please. I think that the stream is still stable. It's the OBS preview that goes like really crusty. I think you guys are still able to see things, but at least from what I can tell, what I see is very crusty when I load in chunks. What is this? Huh. Wait, what the heck was I holding on to? Mm-hmm. I just want to see whatever, like, I know I'm like maybe spoiling something that I will be able to stumble upon in my own world. This isn't the same seed, but like, oh, is this some kind of like floating tower? Right, this is probably actually kind of huge once it actually loads in for real. Maybe, if it loads in at all. Are you real? Oh, I'm having psychosis, I see. Well, if that was real at one point, it is not real anymore. Cool, we're going back. But yeah, no, there was this like overblown, like, analog horror-esque, like, they were trying to like, to add like realistic screaming, as they put it, or whatever. I forget actually who even made this. It may have been a parody to begin with, man. I don't know how serious it really was supposed to be. But it was just like when the Gummy Goos, attack Pomni in that one, Digital Circus, episode. It was a very overblown, like, sort of her screaming kind of stupid thing. But it's just like, the thing that kind of stuck in my head is the sort of general comments people were making of just like, who says that? Like, who's like, my limbs? Anyway, this test world, I had been messing around with many random things. By the way, I might have mentioned, but I installed a mod. Yeah, things damage themselves and the ground now. It's kind of amazing, and I love it. Like the way that these are all like attached to like levitation blocks. Oops. Oh, no, we got a little bit of it. If somebody makes a mod that permeates out, so like for instance, I've got a mod here that, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that was cool. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that either. I've got a mod here that just really quickly lets you, like, turn random little items into gravity, like, or into these. If somebody figures out how to make it so, like, if you damage a building and it has, like, it permeates out and checks, look at that, it was just the way it just went through the roof there. That's so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, Minecraft is cooked the moment somebody figures out how to convert these things just, like, randomly into, like, you know, upon interaction into physics objects. I freaking love this mod. But also, yeah, the violent part of my brain can't help but just, like, well, okay, that I'm pretty sure that clipped into the ground. But, I can't help but, just smash things into each other now. Oh no, I've created meteors. Oh, I gotta be careful. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh gosh. This is the thing that I built, like, off stream, that I need to remember how this works, or else the stream isn't gonna work today. Also, yeah, I was kind of just, like, seeing what happens when things burn. This burning mod isn't as great as I thought it was, but I mean, it works well enough with this mod. But it gets pretty dang laggy if a lot of stuff catches on fire, so I gotta be a little careful with it. You know, you can't just have, like, an entire gigantic building flying around on fire, or the fire tick speed, like, just really falls apart. I may have made some kind of escape room thing. off stream, and I was just kind of playing around with it. Whoa. Whoa! I freaking love this mod so much. Oh my gosh. This one propeller is gonna manage to, like, take the whole thing. Oh! It got smashed into... Oh my gosh! Oh gosh. I don't know what these parts are. Oh, it somehow still has, like, part of, like, the tank from the other one. That's so weird that that's still connected. I think those are just textures. I don't think those are, like, model, like, pieces. Or you know, they're not, like, blocks. Anyway, yes, I have a lot of fun messing with this. In fact, it's really hard to stay on topic when I can just smash something into the ground and I don't know. Oh, by the way. Yeah, that. Oops, I actually probably should have copied that before blowing it up. 1 second. So, yeah, TNT is very... What the heck? TNT is, actually, what's my tick rate? 35? It's pretty bad. I've got a lot of stuff in this world. Just freaking out everywhere. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, here's your Gary's mod gun. Speaking of which, isn't there like a new Gary's mod thing out? Killed a cow. Oops. Let's have a little fun. Whoops. Wait, no, that's not. That's not what I intended. That's not vertical enough. No, again, I gotta let go sooner. No, get back here. Oops. Crud. Render distances don't really have like a vertical load limit, I don't think. So like, if I throw one of these... If I throw one of these perfectly into the air, I think... Yeah, like that one will come down eventually. I don't know how far it went, but you know, let's just get busy doing stuff over here. Now, where's the thing I was working on? I didn't actually just end up destroying it, did I? Oh, here it is. What was that? So, all my other machines, so I was experimenting. There wasn't really a good option previously when I was looking for it. So where did that go? Didn't I mess around with, Sorry, there's something else I was messing around with, off stream. It appears to be gone. I must have destroyed it by accident. Or was it over here? Oh, I definitely destroyed it if it was over here. Oops! I can't believe I blew up Lim. Oh no. This one's still alive. 1 second. It must have been on screen for a second before I blew it up. Oops. Sorry, another goofy little mod that I installed. Let's just place another one down over here where we can definitely see it. In fact, yeah, we can place it right there. He's on our side. 1 second. Let me wait a second. What limits do I have with this? Sorry, I was gonna just import this again. Oh. Can I edit that? Sorry, I just want to put this back because this is what I had when I was testing. I was just looking for a texture and that was the first thing I found. Yeah, somebody patched the immersive paintings mod. Which literally just means you can, I mean, I can just, you know, I can, oh, that's weird, the way it fits. Can I, oh, whoa, it actually will downscale for you, okay. Or no, it'll make it larger, okay. Yeah, so somebody patched it so these can actually work on the physics objects. So this should mean if I have a copy lying around in convenient locations, yeah, I should have just a, do I not have just a transparent copy? I'm actually kind of surprised I don't just have a transparent copy lying around. I don't really know how this works. I guess that's pixel perfect. Okay, if I get a transparent copy, I can add this to my I can add this to my ship. I'm surprised, like, where am I certain I don't have one? Like, I always put a background on it, I guess. Just because they're not very easy to see otherwise. Oh, certainly in this folder, right? No? I mean, I can make a copy real quick, but dear goodness, I'm legitimately surprised I do not have I don't have, like, I mean, I have things like this for whatever reason. Oh my gosh. It just exploded. What would, what would be just a, I don't know what I'm very distracted. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh no! I've accidentally turned this piece of art that I made into a Full Metal Alchemist portal. Ah! Just gets dragged in. Ah! Okay, enough of that. This is not what we're here for. So, off stream, I was experimenting with trying to figure out a thing where every time the power is, like, increased, it turns one way, and every time it's decreased, it turns the other way. So this was the best I had found, where it has to have, like, a bit of a speed delay, and it's a little jerky, but it does do just, like, one motion. I forget if I could speed this up at all. Yes, by the way, this is a thing. I guess the fastest... wait, can I... One second. I forget. Can I actually... change... Yeah, I think I can... What if I just put a 1-tick delay on that? And then... put this at 2 ticks. Oh, and, or wait, no, is that's not, that's not the number of ticks, that's the amount of rotational energy it's putting out. Right, that's how that was. Or, Well, no, it's not the amount of rotational energy. It is how long it is, but it'll rotate. Oh my gosh. Oh, why did that sneeze hurt? That was a violent one. What? What's going on here? Oh, I know. If I want it to be faster, I have to change the motor that I stuck in the ground for some reason. I'm gonna sneeze again. I have no idea. By the way, I don't know where what that icon was in the corner of last stream, but like it's gone now, so I think if this is short enough, it's not really gonna rotate very much. Basically, I really just need I need somebody to make a mod that's literally just this in one block. I gotta blow my nose. This in one block would be amazing. It's just so jittery like this, you know? I need better than that. Also, for convenience, I'm gonna actually move this back up here. Was it this way around? I guess not. Oh boy. I just wish it wasn't so jittery, you know? Can you make a moving Hammis castle? Maybe. I can make a castle with a Hammis on it. I don't. Wait. Why is this over here now? Get out of here. Oh crud! I just damaged the heck out of this thing. I discovered another mod that lets me just kind of put things. I don't know if you were here a minute ago, but Oh wait, you were here a minute ago. Anyway, where was I with this experiment? Yeah, so like, what if I put this like up real high and then do this? Like one tick. Oh my gosh. That's violent. Well, we're almost back to where it should be. What the heck? Where did you come from? Yes. Wait. Don't one second. Ah, whatever. I was gonna do something funny. One second. That's close enough. Okay, so I want to try what's 64 give me? 2, 3, 4. That's too much. I mean, it gets back to the same spot generally. 32? It's gonna be so jittery. There's no way this will be smooth. So wait, 32 is also too much. Basically, what I need right now is I need to basically figure out how to vary the angle? The angel. How to vary the angle by, a smooth signal strength. So 16 was too little though, right? No, not by too much. It's almost all the way. Oh, it's gonna be so jittery. So do I need like 20? Yeah, okay, so 20 is like maths it out where it's perfectly all the way down. So the plan is to take what I learned here, which I realized one more thing off stream, which is like kind of huge. It was in the ponder, but I did not process it. All the way down, you can have the you can transfer like a spinning energy. So like this one is just turning the cog. These gears aren't really doing anything with that information. The one in the back is like that straight up transfers actual energy that you can use on other things. So that's, now that I realize the sheer potential of that, that's kind of insane. Ugh. Now, here's my other problem. Is this still in one piece? Aw, crud. Is it fine? I don't think I broke anything. I think it's fine. So I built this before. This terrible, terrible thing. The weird problem I have is the fact that the way this works, this is just gonna balance it. And so like if you're on a slope, I think actually I can demonstrate this like over here or something. It's gonna do this all the time. It can stay balanced, but it's really, if you've ever actually seen some of the like videos of robots like trying to stand up, some designs will do like a tippy tapping kind of like thing. They're kind of constantly probably operating on some kind of gyroscopic thing like this. And I think the newer ones do not do that anymore. What the heck is this? Uranium? Oh, right, there's a nuclear mod for that as well now. Okay, yeah. So this is something that definitely engineers have solved, but I know it was a problem with a couple early design robots. So I'm trying to avoid doing this, but yeah, it's, at least to some extent, it's going to always be a problem if I'm using a gimbal sensor, I guess. Gyroscope is not the exact thing I was looking for. So I need to think of a way to detect, like, I don't know, like either I have to accept that it's always going to do a little bit of that, or I need to figure out a way to detect that the, that it's on a slope and extend it the amount needed, which I feel like is basically impossible, right? Like, I don't know if I have the level of know-how and engineering in any of this, like, to do anything but just rely on a gimbal. Also, if you missed it, Lim, I can just slam things in and break them now. And it's amazing. What the heck? Why did those unload? What? Oh! Oh, that's why they unloaded. They're in a superposition together. Cool. Nice to know. It's so freaking cool. I just want to throw things into walls all stream. I'm like wanting to do engineering, and then I just do that, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe that's just more fun to just destroy everything. Oh, well, that's gonna unrender before it does anything. By the way, is there a smaller battery? There's kinetic batteries. And then there's factory blocks, which aren't even real. Accumulator is the other thing. But the accumulator, I don't think you can do just... Like, the problem I have with this bond is the... Can I just do... a small one? I feel like they imply they have to be larger. I bet I can do small ones now. Create. Is this crafts and additions, right? Just use cheat mode to grab the alternator. I'm just curious about something real quick, just as a side note. I need wire. There's another wiring mod that is the most insane thing I've ever seen. Okay, so those are both pool, which is incorrect. Push and pull. Pull and push. Okay, you can do tiny batteries. Cool. That's good. One of the mods I installed added functionality for the there's a functionality in Above and Beyond. Where is it? I think it's the docking connector. Like if I put the docking connector... Oh, I think they need to be powered. If I put the docking connector on each of these... And then kind of bring the one over? This is just Kerbal Space Program. Oh my gosh. This allows you to transfer materials, but the other mod added the ability for electricity as well. I'm just going to learn real quick, because I'll probably be using this occasionally, because I will probably use docks and make some of my vehicles powered by electricity. Okay, so I think it has to connect to the actual dock thing. Because then, yeah, with this I would then just be able to transfer electricity into a portable thing. Neat. Yeah, so this has electricity in it. If I were to put like another one here, and then wire these up, which, was it this one that I had to set? Whatever it was. And then one over here. So let's see if this compatibility works. I think that's push. Okay, it's got energy pushing. And then was this push? Stored energy, 48K. Wait, did that? Huh. What's this doing? None. Pull. Push. don't 100% know how we got energy there, but then know more than that. I'm not sure how perfect this pull, push. Just making sure. This is push. This is pull. So this is pulling from, this is pushing to. And then this is pulling from, and this is pushing to. Oh, there it goes. Okay, maybe I had it wrong? Oh man, that's going fast. Is that draining everything from this? Yeah, that's taking everything out of this. Wow, okay. So then, if I disconnect this and just drop that down there, this will start charging again. And yeah, wow, okay. That's so cool. So wait, does that mean... One second. Let me try to make a little thing real quick. I'm gonna need this. This. These. The wire to them. So this is taking electricity. Actually, I guess I'll need 2 wires, aren't I? Or maybe I'll just maybe I just have to switch modes. I don't really know the best way to handle this. But yeah, I guess I'll just switch modes when I need it. So that's pull, that's push. There's probably some way to swap this out pretty seamlessly. Okay. Is that everything I need is the question. Oh, right. That'll only get rid of that and place it back on. Oh, and the lever. Forgot the lever. Can I pick this up? Oh, wait. I forgot. You gotta do it like this. It's a little heavy. In fact, maybe if I do that. This is where, like, maybe some Levitite would come in handy. Get up here. Actually, does this make this any easier? I keep forgetting this tool exists. It's one of those things like, it feels like Create expects you to utilize. I'm not sure if it makes it easier. But you can lift it higher. So that's pretty good. Like, compared to just, like... not that much higher. But yeah, so okay, I've got this thing. I can connect it. Right. Now, the one thing would be... This is what I don't really know... This is where I don't really know what the easiest way to do the mode shifting would be. So yeah, I can just, like, extract a load of stuff there. And then take it with me. Oh, yeah. Like, I might have to have it be where there's, like, one where you put in and one where you take out or something like that. Because now if we swap these again... So I could then take this battery with me. Like, I have a portable battery now. Which is the coolest thing. Like... Yeah, so I now have this, like, portable battery that if I then wanted to... Oh, crud. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Can I... I don't think I can flip it around. Pull, push... It's like, then, yeah, I could take it to another device. I'll just take it to this same one for demonstration. You know, just take it over, flip it back on, reconnect it, and then charge another battery with my portable battery. Oh, wait. Okay, wait 1 second. Let's swap these again. Let's charge this. Let me make something real quick. Sorry, I got distracted. I've gotten distracted, but this is equally as cool to me, so who cares about whatever I was doing? Where is crafts and addition? Well, I guess it's right here. Alternator, electric motor, just grab that. Yeah, so turn that off. How do I just need something for demonstration purposes. How do I want to do this? What the heck? Push. Okay. Always forgetting the wire. Let's just grab gold wire. I don't know if there's like just a speed or efficiency thing with it. One thing I'm never sure about. If I use like a creative motor here and then I do like a... Okay. So gearboxes, I feel like gearboxes just never do what I want them to do. Like in terms of, okay, if I take and I then go over and grab the wheels here. Like the wheel mount. Oh, that was awkward. Wheel mounts, just get some like... Were these added by, like, what added these? Were these always a thing? I don't remember there being tires this big before. Yeah, so the gearbox, if I recall, is a little awkward because isn't it like... Huh? Oh, are these not... No, these are assembled. Huh? What the heck? There it goes. Yeah, those are opposite of each other. This one doesn't... Wait, is this must be... That's what this is for, isn't it? No? This is just... I think this is just a gearbox, but flipped. Okay, that's strange. And this one is also just... Yeah, the gearboxes are so weird. So what actually is my best way? I mean, I guess if that's the case, the best thing to do is just that. Can I modify this real quick? Also, slightly larger tires, please. Like, wait, how small is a small tire if this tire is already this small? Oh. Not too much smaller, but... Yeah, the large tires, for a lot of my experiments, are a lot better. Okay. Then I guess, like... Back here, I can just have... Just some... That's not the correct block at all. So it's just some small tires so it doesn't, like, completely drag on the ground. Wait, what? Is that why we've been having problems? These haven't been connected the whole... Like, this isn't technically a thing? Oh. I thought something was off. Well, okay then. I mean, if you insist. I think that's all I have to do. Yeah. Those are rolling away. Out of range? What are you doing? Stop. Out of range? Stop whatever the heck you're doing. Why are these out of range? How close do they have to be? There we go. Yeah, it slightly drags on the floor, but that's fine. I think that'll generally be fine. I mean, why not just do the full-size tire? Okay, okay. I also realize I still need to hit this with some redstone. And if we're doing a design like that, actually, I think we need, like... Yeah. Something for it to set on. It's a bit of a mess. It's a little bit of a mess, but this was all just to, like, figure out if a concept would work. So let's bring let's bring our battery over here. Sure. I'm not even sure if this will have the power to do this, but right, so we turn on our portable battery and we pick it up. Drag it. Oh wait, I forgot. It's kind of annoying when it's open. Drag it over here as best as we can. It's a little inconvenient, but you know what? I think this is exactly what the extendo grip is for. Oh, that thing is still flying around in the distance? Goodness me. Why can't I seem to get it onto this thing? What are we doing? Okay. Oh gosh, we're doing troll physics. No, I don't need that. Come on. Connect. Okay, I think it wants to, but yeah, the blocks are too big. So now... Is this on? Oh, do I have these the right way? Push. No. Pull. Push. Yes! It works! Holy moly! I don't know for how long, but, Indeed, I can plug in like a portable battery that will just like be able to just power a vehicle once I... Oh my gosh, that's so cool. The vehicle needs to be better than this, but you know, you do what you can. I've made a vehicle that... I mean, clearly this vehicle needs much larger tires. Actually, I wonder... Oh my gosh. I wonder if this is a case where the tank tread kind of setup... There is like a mod for like tank treads, technically. Yeah, so like how much energy is this using though? I think it's already like half down. Yeah, it's not gonna last for long. This is using like a lot. But yeah, technically this is possible, which is pretty cool. Now, if only I could make it a little bit more compact, that would be nice. Oh my gosh, I'm loading in horrors beyond my comprehension. Horrors. Man-made horrors within my comprehension because I made them. And they are immediately lagging the game upon being reloaded. Yeah, I was doing some weird stuff off stream. Heck yeah, dude. What's it got left? Oh, I think it ran out. Oh, it broke! Or it broke a block at least. Wait, yeah, wait, how much? No, this has no stored energy. Is there... Wait, what? Huh. Did I accidentally find an infinite energy exploit, or will this run out eventually? Oh wait, it finally ran out. Okay, so it must have some kind of like light capacity afterward. Mm-hmm. I love the way they break into pieces. I don't really know how that mechanic works, but... Just getting that back over to the other area. Oh wait, what if it hits the ground too hard? It might break. No! 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 Oh no, I think I've killed it. I keep forgetting I literally cannot throw things or they will break. Wait, when I have this installed like this. It's just one, like, wheel is missing, I guess. That's fine. As I break it more. Okay, where was I with my actual experiments? So... Yeah, I'm left unsure whether the gimbal is the solution that I need. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of a way that I can, like, detect the ground. And the first thing that comes to mind, the laser pointer. Does it react only to other lasers? Or other blocks, right? Okay. Will it output based on... Okay. So... Lasers, I don't think are able to sense how many blocks away. Yeah, so if I put like one of these down... Like, I don't think this is gonna output what I need. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Oh. Right. The lasers do not behave well with the shaders. One second, I want to check something. Did anybody respond to this person? Complementary shaders work, apparently. That's like, that's the one thing... That's the one thing I don't know. Oh my gosh. I forgot that there's like a blueprint view. Man, that person's airship is so pretty. That's not fair. Mine doesn't look that pretty. And I look up and I see my wrecked grill of an airship by comparison. I don't know what that is in my viewport, but one second. I'm just gonna check something real quick, just because the laser visual is missing, and I want to just see if anybody's fixed this. Which one am I using? I think shaders. I mean, I could switch to complementary shaders. I could try that out for a little while because that one's apparently patched. So where are the shader packs? Yeah, BSL is what we're using right now. I could check if there's an update. There was apparently an update. Versions, Iris. 1.21.1. There was an update last week. No changelog. What about the one 2 weeks ago? No changelog. I'm gonna download this real quick, just out of curiosity, and I'm gonna download complementary. Versions, platform, Iris, game version, 21.1. Thing is, I don't want to get in the weeds of, trying to go through the effort of reconfiguring a bunch of shaders the way I want them, because that sounds like a pain to do on stream. But, right, that doesn't have its settings. By the way, this is what the shader looks like with the default settings. If you wonder, like, how picky I get with my, with my settings and everything, like, this is so washed out compared to how I have mine set. Like, vivid and clear and really pretty to me, just compared to the default, which is like really kind of almost foggy. Anyway, the new update doesn't work either, so let's see. Complementary shaders. What does this one look like? I don't think I've loaded it before, ever, so there's probably some kind of caching it needs to do. Ooh. Ooh, that's a little weird looking, and it still doesn't work. I've been lied to. Whoa, that's kind of weird. Unless there's... Sorry, there was something about, like, I'm sorry, I'm just... Now I'm... What is... What is Euphoria patches? Oh, okay. It's a, it's an update to this shader? Okay, so... Okay, so you added as a mod? Interesting. Sorry if I'm a little distracted today. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, I'm just gonna download that real quick. Sorry. I just want to see if I can get a version of this with the shaders correct. So okay. I'm gonna restart my game real quick. I definitely am gonna need to reconfigure this to look as good as I want it to, because this is okay. It's not nearly as good as BSL though. But BSL's default settings are not very good either. So certainly there must be something I can do to improve. Like, like what are we doing here with this shader? Oh boy, this is gonna... Huh. Okay, that's different. That just made like the clouds fuzzy. I never... okay, I'm not gonna lie, I do not like the fuzzy, like, clouds. People put realistic clouds in Minecraft all the time, and I just don't get it. This water looks freaking great, though. I really like this water. Oh, it's pretty! Yeah, wait a second. Like, let me compare. I might actually prefer the water in this. I think I just need to configure it a bit. So here's the one I had before. Yeah, the underwater isn't as pretty. It's actually a bit more generic. One thing I'm actually curious about, are there any oceans nearby? One second, I want to see something real quick. We're just doing shaders apparently now. So I'm gonna turn off shaders. I hate that there's like somebody else's thing blocking the screen. One second. Okay, let's go over here real quick. The heck is, like, what was that? There was something rendering weird in the distance. So, yeah, oh my gosh. Distant Horizons is really weird when it turns off its, coloring and everything. Like, it just defaults to having no shading when you have shaders on, so I guess to save some overhead. So, okay, this is the one thing that always kind of bothered me. I don't think this fixed this, but, yeah, so there's no biome, or there might be a little bit. It's really hard to tell. There's not really, like, biome watercolors. All the water is, like, really generic and the same. With this one, and I never really liked that very much. So, like, if I go back to this one, I mean, you'll see, like, Minecraft's not, like, the prettiest thing by default. It's really weird to go away from shaders back to it, but I have some reasons to like the biome, like, watercolors. They do vary the oceans a bit. But if I go over to this one, yeah, they actually maintain it. They actually bothered to keep the biome colors, which is really interesting. I'm not sure if I like the surface of the water in this one as much as the other one, but the underwater is really freaking pretty. I actually really like that. Like, this is good Subnautica vibes, I guess. Yeah, like, just in general, I think the biomes look a bit better. So if I can get, so I guess the thing I'm curious about, let me make sure this actually works the way I want it to. Also, I'm going to take a BRB. I'm going to take a BRB while Minecraft restarts. But if I can install this mod real quick, it might include some compatibility stuff. But yeah, let me take that BRB.
cup of hot tea. Also, I gotta load the world up again, so... Yeah, while we're still in BRB. I have obtained hot tea and I am returning.
Okay. So, by the way, I don't think we're going to achieve the thing that I was going to try to do today because, oops, half of the modding experience is just playing with them like just toys. I gotta, is there a way I can get rid of this button that is overlaid on everything because it's just like, it's the, oh, donate please. It's reimagined. Wait, is that that's the default one, okay. One second, let's go back over. So what the heck? Was that the TNT I threw earlier? There's things falling from the sky. There appears to be a hole here. I think that was the TNT I threw earlier. Yeah, so I guess this is the interesting thing. So so let me enable. So Unbound, okay. That gives me I like the water of Unbound a lot better than the default. I'm really curious what else I can mess with real quick. But I want the clouds. Oh, also I have that mod installed. Do visuals work now? Or no, they're still broken. There's got to be something I can do to fix some of these, because if I recall, one of the other problems I have... I mean, eventually somebody's gonna patch, and I guess whoever patches first is gonna win the race of which, like, thing I watch, or which thing I use. Because, yeah, this is the other one. In both of these, versions... Oh, I didn't check. Have the iris shaders updated? Iris shaders. Neoforge. 10 months ago. Okay, that's a no. Usable features for shader developers. Yeah, I don't see anything that that basically adds compat. Just gonna publish date. Yeah, I don't think yeah, I think we have to wait until things get patched. So as much as I might actually use this set of shaders later on, because I think it has some pretty good potential. Again, it kind of comes down to like material, like what can I customize? Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing this right now. Oh wait, this doesn't have the, oh, it's a different thing technically. Oh, I didn't notice that a second ago. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still broken. Dang it. I was really, really hoping. Let me just check one more thing. Oops. Yeah, no, I think all of the shaders are busted. I don't think any... I think some of these people saying that there's things that work, they're like... It's not yet. I think people are misunderstanding when people ask, like, shaders that work. And it's like, well, yeah, my shaders work. But again, they only work in the technicality of, stuff like this doesn't destroy everything. It doesn't render. So, like, for instance, what we're actually supposed to be seeing here right now is a beam that looks like this. It's a transparent material. Of course, it's going to have some issues with other ones. This one surprises me because this should just be a cutout texture. So I guess it does some weird things. So there's not perfect compatibility with it. It's actually really, really weird to me that this one doesn't render. Like, I really, really don't think this one should be transparent. So it's a little weird that that's an issue. But anyway, yeah, so the beam... I'm assuming the beam doesn't output comparator strength. This is all I was checking here. So like, yeah, I don't think it does. And also, what is the beam like? Did that work? No. Did that work? Yeah, but it kind of was dumb. Okay, so this does still... Wow, that's... I mean, that's kind of crazy that that works. That the beam kind of, like... still works when you're on one of these. Like, does it... Oh my gosh! It does... I mean, it's just a ray cast, I guess. But, like... I'm so... surprised whenever stuff like this works. What happened to my legs? Rico, my legs! They're still there. They're just invisible now. That's weird. Wait, so why does default game have that broken, but... Huh? What? I have to pick and choose right now? Which one works? Well, the laser's not helping me right now, so I guess I don't really care. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Hey, you want to do something fun? Do you want to have some fun? Wait, that... Get out of here. I bet... Wait, did I make both of these? There we go. You want to have just a little bit of fun? I can show you the world. I can show you the world. Oh, I think I just killed them. No, they're fine. Was that fun? Did you enjoy yourself? I'm like, what thing did I still have on there? It was the TNT. Oh no, they fell off! No! They were supposed to stay on! They died. I could have given them a chair, I guess. Psychopathic behavior. Very bad of me. Whoa, the way the laser looks is flying around like that. Okay, so I'm still at a little bit of a loss, not really sure what to do. Not sure what to do about detecting if the ground is nearby. I'm actually really trying to think. Is there any way I can detect if I'm touching the ground? Is that a thing? What would be able to do that? Laser sensor, velocity sensor, gimbal, navigation tape. Optical sensor? Can detect blocks, which... Oh, there's a second laser pointer! There's been a second laser pointer the whole time. Yes, and it outputs... Okay. This is how we do it. Okay. I had a feeling there must have been a thing. Optical sensor. Yeah, so in that case, I should be able to just like you know, oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, okay, so it only detects for like 15 blocks. Again, okay, my shaders have accidentally created a more realistic laser where you really can't see it, generally. In that case... Okay, I'm gonna build something. I'm gonna finally actually build something. Give me a second. Okay, we're just making this out of wood like I always do. Just gonna real quick. I can't wait until somebody figures out how to add compatibility to this mod. Also, I wanna check something real quick. What just happened? Why did they both explode? Why did they perform a singularity and explode? Oh, I think I know why. Right, this mod is a bit rudimentary and it's not meant for that. So when it talks about sublevels, it only means the one object. I had multiple things connected to each other there, and I'm pretty sure they formed a singularity trying to touch each other. So like, for instance, if I make this, just as a thing real quick, and then I copy this again and paste it, that's fascinating. That's truly... The heck? Again, some of these mods perhaps aren't intended to be used this way. Oh, they blew up already. Okay. Oh, there's another thing. I think I should clean up a little, actually. Just get rid of some of that. That's very unfortunate. Oh, this is one of those tables finally burned up. Okay, yeah. So, I've learned a good lesson today. I was gonna try that on my thing that I'm about to build. And can you imagine me trying to do that, and then all my hard work of actually trying to make something decent, and it just explodes? Yeah. Okay, so... You know what? Come on. Whoops. Oh, crud. Did I just actually damage this? No, I don't think so. I feel like if I'm gonna do this, I gotta go kind of like all in. That sheep is blocking part of my thing. I'm gonna wait for that. You know what? No, I'm not gonna wait for that. I really wish this, evil orb would just, like, blow up things as well. Like, bam, 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 bam. Meow. Wait, why does this render correctly with shaders, but the actual mod stuff doesn't? What are you doing differently? Well, okay, well, if the mod creator wants to know, like, how to handle things properly, just ask the evil orb. I like how I said I was gonna, like, work on stuff for real, and then I got distracted again for a second. It's just like me, for real, for real. Do I want that there, or... I mean, I guess it'll always output... whatever. Yeah, we'll put that 2 forward, 4 away, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the same with this. I just realized I can just do it backwards like that. Can I... How do comparators work again? I think I actually do have to be on the same block, so that's slightly annoying. I guess if that's the case... I guess we'll just do it like this. Nope. And just put the comparators behind them. So that should be full power. I keep forgetting... They use it in all of the examples, but these are incredibly useful for testing. Yeah, okay. So... I guess I'll just recreate this real quick. We'll just try to recreate the whole thing. So like if I output here. Oh, wait, does the comparator not only just do that, but it also only comes out the one side? That's actually kind of annoying. 31! 13! Wait, that's kind of freaky. I actually don't like the fact that it's not, like... what? My brain doesn't... Something about this breaks me. I don't know. It's just weird. Something about seeing it on both sides. Like... It's literally the mean. 12, 21. Reality is subjective. Oh, I see. Wait, if it's... Oh gosh, it's really weird when it's down. I mean, I'm not sure what I would have to do to actually make it say 38. At that point, I might as well make it say the funky number. Okay, so I just kind of immediately go into one of these. And then into one of these. And this I need to copy to clipboard. Okay. The planning process on all of this isn't perfect. Hello. Oh, so. Maybe I should have made this wider instead. Because this contraption of mine is very long. Sometimes the bot gets lucky. Note to self. Make it chill out so it's slightly more organic. Okay, what else did I build over here? Right, I think the key to it is this, this directional gear shift. Which is not only the key to it, but also probably one of the more obnoxious parts about it, because I just remembered that I'm gonna have to extend this out. Oh, butterfly. Get. Yeah, bot be like, let's go! Or maybe I don't have to extend this out. Maybe I just put this further in. Let's not make it any longer. We're fine. Okay. The hardest part about doing this, if I want to do it outside of creative mode, this is your first time doing create stuff, not create, definitely. And I've only been experimenting for a little while with Aeronautics. Things have gotten, increasingly bad now that I've discovered the mod that, adds compatibility for things crushing into each other like that, so, the world is doomed. Where's that, oh, it stopped spinning? After all this time, it stopped spinning. Oh wait, no, it's got one over here. Oh, what was that? There's something flying. Yeah, one second. Let's bring my fidget spinner back to the main area. There we go. It's very important that this runs amok in the background of the entire video because it sums up everything. It's like I tried to slingshot things off of a, electromagnetic railgun. I've got a whole airship in another series that I'm working on. The goal is to get the gigantic airship to fly at all. Oh, do I still have this in my... Yes, I do. Good. Perfect. Except, now the input is blue, and the output is red and green. So... previous input equals blue. So all instances of red needs replaced with blue, and then blue needs replaced with red. This is probably correct. Bot is indeed alive. 20. Bot is the most alive Markov chain. If you look over my stream thing, I think it's a Frankerface Z thing, so you may or may not... Wait, no, is that... Yeah, that's the Frankerface Z thing. So you might not be able to see, if you don't have it installed, what it's actually trying to say. But, yeah. Emote spam. I keep forgetting... Okay, one day I need to bite the bullet and pay, like, the $5 and then get half of that back to gift my own bot a subscription so that it can use my emote directly. Which is a really, really dumb prospect, but... I'm still using the Frankerface Z for it, and it's like, is that Frankerface? I think so, right? Yeah. It's actually really funny thinking about the fact that I just have an actual emote for that, and yet I am horribly limited. I feel like the bot's gotten excited because there's somebody in chat to spam it. Okay. Whoa. I don't know what it thought it was doing. Oh, right. I think I actually have to set this to that mode. Okay. I think I need the output to be backwards from that. Because technically we're near the ground. Is there... Does this give inverse? No. Okay, so to explain what I'm doing right now, with me wanting to build sort of a walking robot thing, I'm trying to detect how far away the ground is. Which I do need this to be tighter. I do need this to be... I might have to have it, like, loop around. I'm really trying to figure out how to detect this, like, more cleanly, but, I'm using the block sensor, which the shaders are making, a little awkward. You ever played Cobblemon? I don't believe I have. Man, when I look for mods, there are so many Pokemon. Like, I guess, what is it, Cobblemon, and then all of the Cobblemon add-ons? There's actually, like, an intense amount of it. Yeah, I think I did see, like, combinations for that. Okay, so this is working. I need to do some modifications to it, but this is working. I'm also using the wrong part. Because I think actually what I need is the auger wheel. Oh, but right, if we're using the auger wheel, we actually need to be powering it with a gear? Oh boy, this is a mess! Oh. XP Candy Farm, so I never need to level my Pokemon again. The Minecraft experience. How can I turn this into a farm? How many souls need to die? Oh! Other way around, I think. Okay, so if we output over here... Oh, right, this needs to be... Is that 4 ticks? Because I think I have this set to... 3 ticks, yes. I feel like I'm punching above my weight right now trying to design this. Actually, can I use the... How do I... Oh, wait. Which way does it point for red? There it goes. Now I can just paste the original version without having to modify it. Oh, I deleted my redstone pen, didn't I? Oh, look at this inventory. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, what is all this junk? I mean, clearly stuff I was using before, but... Oh... Get rid of it. Okay, let's not get rid of the redstone pen. By the way, redstone pen, when it comes to stuff like this, is one of my favorite mods that I've only recently discovered. It's truly great. My PC is dying. I may never return from this. Never mind. I'm so back. before I upgraded my computer, I feel like every other week was like that for me. This is it, chat. It's over. Oh no, never mind. Also, when doing redstone, the crawl mod is also very nice. Wait, why is this powered? Is this... Wait a second. That's not the correct thing at all. I was looking for the swivel bearing. I'm like, what is this? What does it do? Why is it doing things that I didn't tell it to do? Oh no. Oh right. Shouldn't that go back? Oh, I don't have the power on the actual thing. Right, I need to set, instead of outputting to blue, I need to output it to yellow now. Welcome to Minecraft. You now have to do code. Quick. I have no idea actually, but I have no semblance of an idea on how to prevent your PC from exploding. Oh wait, I already blew that up earlier, so I can't look at it. So let me just build this. Is 5 blocks enough? We'll go with 6. No! Ripperinos. This man's getting moited out here. Okay, so... Is this correct? Ooh, this might be correct. Well, thanks for coming by. I don't know if you can hear me, but, I had a fun 5 minutes before your computer exploded. Oh, snap. I think it's working. The height is a lot higher than I thought. But I might be able to work with this. This is actually amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's working. Ooh. This is... I freaking love this mod. Okay, so what I'm gonna build the thing I built last time, which was a I'm gonna build the thing that I built last time, which was like a little piston mechanic. The question is, how long does that need to be? So does this have to be equally as long as the thing it's attached to? I did not expect that to kind of automatically turn itself on. I think it... Does it have to be one longer? What did we do last time to do this? I can't check because I blew it up! You monsters! You blow it up! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, this should work, I think, so long as I have it in the right position for everything. Oops. Is this in swivel mode? I don't know how the other one activated swivel mode kind of on its own. Did I click it or something? There we go. We can get the last block on, I swear. I think this is how I built this. Knowing I can lock things is also very, very useful. What the heck is going on? That's weird. How do I want to handle this? Cause okay, am I remembering how I built this correct? No, this is not correct, I don't think. This doesn't seem correct at all. Cause yeah, when this comes up, it's gonna hit that. How did I do this? Crud! I knew how to do this a moment ago, and then I blew it up! Oh! One second, I'm going over to my stream. I could just look up how a piston works and maybe figure out something from there. I'm deleting the information actively from my mind, so I need to just... If I go back into the VOD real quick and find a spot from before I blew it up, I can just get a quick view of how it was built. I think it comes out for... I'm just trying to hit a building with a rock. Are we sure I have the capability of the knowledge needed for this, considering I just threw a rock at a building and that seems to be how I've been spending this entire stream? You guys have been watching this? Oh, okay, there's where I blew it up. So if I just watch this section... Ah, okay. I think... Okay, I'm throwing a rock again. Come on, get it into view. Don't just throw rocks. This is what this stream has been. I've just been throwing rocks. Well, so that... Okay, yeah, no, I see. I'm dumb. I had a feeling. I was just making sure that's how I had it working before. So actually what I need to do is actually get rid of this and do it again. Yeah, I kind of forgot I had this, like, come out, like, one extra. So I had this come down 5. I guess I'll just have, yeah, I'll have this come down 6. And then I guess I think I can do this. And then this can be whatever length it needs to be, I think. Ooh, that's interesting. One second, I think I can fix that. If you connect them in the wrong order, they just break. Wait, is this correct? Oh, crud. I forgot about that! Okay, so there's a little bit of added risk building these things now. And I didn't really think about it too much previously. Um... It's probably faster to not do this. And yet, there's still 5 long at least. I think this is where the... I think this is where this attached. Oh, crud. Okay, that's better. It did it again! It freaking did it again! Are these attached? I guess so. Oh, crud. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, wait, why do I have that attached like that instead of down here? Clearly, I don't know what I'm like, what is wrong with this thing? What's wrong with it is that I'm dumb. That's correct. Also, temporarily, I'm gonna get rid of this and just put, like, a shaft on. Oops. I might want to use a better material than wood. The actual, like, strengths of the materials is actually a factor in how easily they break. Oh, this isn't actually... Okay. We'll just do that. Oh my gosh. Imagine if real life had creative mode so you could just like test things out, but like maybe it just couldn't affect like real life. Like, I mean, I guess that's what simulations are for, but you know. The one part I don't really know how to deal with. Maybe my largest mistake here. Okay, there's gotta be a method here where I can keep this where it's trying to be upright the whole time without having to build like a whole thing. Okay, how horrible of an idea is this? There's got to be something to do with springs. Certainly there's got to be something I can do with springs. Everything is gears and springs. In many ways, this does not seem correct. In other ways, it seems worse than incorrect. Yeah. Like, clearly I could build some kind of suspension if I figure out how to use springs correctly. That would actually smooth some of the issues that I'm pretty sure would be caused by my wobbly system. But I think I have to, like, accept some level of, I think I have to accept some level of weird... Just weird. That's really cool that you can just do that, though, every time. The thing is, if I'm doing it this way, the minimum length of the legs is gonna be so short. Or so tall. How do you cows keep getting in these strange locations? I wonder what the biggest painting I could put in is, and if I could just make the like gigantic eye from Full Metal Alchemist appear. Okay, but okay, well, okay, wait. What if I'm going about this, like, maybe not all wrong, but like in a way where I could definitely just, there's something better here than having them be loose like this. I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner. Actually, let's just duplicate that and build the thing I need to build first. And then put it back in. Does this work? Oh, well, okay, so sorry. That part definitely works. That's just how that is. I forgot about the actual thing I need to do here. It's a bit messy, but I didn't really want to break everything. Okay, what about that? What about that? What does that do? Is it still locked in place? Oh, wait, is the energy not actually transferring? What was the thing I had to do to transfer the actual energy? Or maybe it's not assembled. I feel like that should be assembled, though. No, it's assembled. Also, I kind of forgot I could just, like, reset it by assembling it like that. How do I transfer energy properly? I mean, should that not just work? I do have it into the back of it. It's working. Oh! Well, first of all, why is the encased drive only affecting the one? But also, oh, I forgot I'm dumb. But also, wait, why is the encased drive only affecting the one? Are we not connected? What? Huh? Did I put these on backwards the whole time? Yeah, just fall and explode. Oh, sorry, I spit a little. That's probably why it wasn't doing things before. It's been backwards the whole time. I feel vaguely dumb. Just vaguely. We'll get all the way to fully dumb soon enough. Okay, so in this case, I don't know why it's telling me it's stressed. I feel like that part should be obvious. What is this? You know, just get out. Pew! Oh gosh. Okay. I'm a little concerned about, doing things in creative mode. You're definitely gonna... Why? Doing things in creative mode, you're definitely gonna break stuff along the way. Some of these I really wish didn't have like the quirk that if they're like powered, they automatically activate. That's kind of obnoxious. Also, this is shorter than it used to be. I just now realized that this is... Yeah, let me just extend it. What? I'm a little lost in the sauce, but I think I'm getting there. Yeah, so that... I need to figure out some, like, details here, but if I have them... Okay, I think this one needs to spin the opposite way that it's currently spinning. Yes. But I think that's working. Actually, let's get it back down to where it was before. So it needs to spin the opposite direction. Does that just involve... okay. Does that... Can I disable... I can move, I can rotate them. How do I... Oh, that's bad. I think that's still connected. I mean, aside from rotating them, if I want to reverse the course here, is that gonna work? It's not my favorite looking solution in the world. Yes. Yes. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful monstrosity that may or may not be transferring any power to the back portion anymore. I'm not sure. Whoa, what the heck are you doing? Lagging? Okay, well, in this case... So we get it up like that. We'll just leave it there for now. And now I have to remember... Okay, this didn't get destroyed, right? Yeah, okay. I think now... I think now I just have to connect it all like this. I'm really hoping this just works. Oh. Okay, it's reversed from what it needs to be. We're definitely getting closer, though. As we almost destroy it again. I think if it's reverse, all I have to do is swap these. G and Y. Maybe, I think. No. Maybe actually all I have to do is actually just swap the position it's defaulted in. Then put that in. So like, yeah, right now it's maximized. The legs are a little short for what it needs to do. Sort of. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess I have just, like, I knew somebody would eventually, reinvent IK, but I guess it's me! It was me! I was the one doing the, inverse kinematics. The one thing I don't really know what to do about is how to actually add the walker legs onto it. This is a whole problem in itself. I can do this in creative, but I actually have no idea. I might have to figure out how to, like, attach this to the end of a leg. So, like, have some kind of, like, have some kind of, like a leg, and then have this like be the foot of the leg. Because the problem is getting the power through. I'm really not 100% sure, because this sends power through to here. I guess unless I'm sending power and then also somehow sending a signal to, like, ah, man, the whole thing's so complicated. I think I would have to be sending a wireless redstone signal that repeats this action to this thing, if I then wanted something. Well, okay, then there's also, I guess I could have another thing in here that powers it when I want it to walk. So the leg is both performing IK and walking motions. I'm not sure. I'm like solving like one problem at a time right now, so. Ooh, careful. I mean, that's freaking cool. I need, like, can I, like, just, like, stack this? Oh, and I forgot, it works with other contraptions, doesn't it? Like, it kind of knows it's... The problem is it's positioned kind of weird with itself, like, where the leg actually lands versus where the system is a little goofy. There is one thing I want to adjust with it real quick. Which is that I want to try, like, adding one more thing to it. Or actually, I guess, do I have to do, like, this for what I want to do? I really don't know. Also, can I get something more solid of a block for the bottom portion? Like iron or something? Copper might look good. Whatever, I just need something. Nice achievement title. High quality. Is this how I was supposed to position this? I'm a little worried it might actually bump on some stuff. Well, we're gonna find out. Does this work? Oh, it's backwards. Is it supposed to be backwards? No, it's definitely not. Does that work? No. Sorry, I don't have a good intuition for, like, what parts of the gear, like, what gear positions any given thing is gonna be. We're kind of just brute forcing this a little. I probably will figure out better eventually. My thing is blocking my view. I don't like that. Careful. That still doesn't feel correct. Maybe it was fine the other way around. Whoa! Buddy! No, that's not correct either. Oh, man. What am I visualizing? I made frog legs. My poor frog-legged thing. I could also have some kind of other redstone input where it outputs slightly differently, like on a cycle. Like the thing that decides the IK also, I don't know. I'm really, I don't know how to make this thing walk. I only know how to make it stand up. I'm gonna just get rid of this part. And oh, I should have kept the copper. Just gonna make it stand a little taller. I guess maybe the position of the other one needs to be slightly different. I guess the other one's basically feet anyway, so it shouldn't be angled the same as the others. Oh, gosh. The copper just kind of exploded. That was interesting. I don't know what the hardiness, like, values for a lot of things are. Yeah, so it'll kind of default to sort of keeping itself like that. Unless it's really, really close to the ground. I'm not sure, like, what this will maintain itself at. Okay, we're pretty late into the stream, so I think from here, I think from here I'm just gonna try to copy the other side of it. So this destruction mod, I really should be disabling it for creative mode. I mean, it's kind of fun. It gives me another challenge, but like what even is it called? I don't even know what it's called, but I probably should find the config to disable it if I'm ever doing something where I kind of know that I'm just gonna get everything blown up. For now, it's fine. Oh, wait a second. Has this been wrong the whole time? One second. Because that's supposed to be able to go a full 180. Huh. I guess I have had it kind of wrong. Yeah, I wanted it to be able to completely scrunch up like that. Okay. Those really just take the blunt of the damage. I'm actually surprised the copper crumbles as easily as it does. Like, does the iron... I'm pretty sure this... Yeah, I think it uses, like, material, strengths. Yeah, I mean, it didn't crumble as easily, but it still crumbled. I kind of do love the idea that, like, if you build a walker robot, so long as you can build it out of materials that it itself won't break down into pieces, the land around it will just kind of get wrecked. So I had this, like, 2 in, and then this, and then these resources, Mega Man. Sorry, I don't know. I just hit a sound that sounded like a joke, and then my brain did the rest. Okay, and then we go 3 down with these. 1 on over. 2. Where's my thing? And then you put this on the outside. And then just, I mean, I could probably just make the legs normal, but again, we're still trying to figure out if we can add anything else to this. Oh yeah, it does have 2 gears. No, I forgot. No, get back up here. I forgore. Strong bad, you forgore. Okay. So there's the legs. And then, right next to everything, which I feel like I could probably do this a little better. Like, I could probably get it a little closer and maybe positioned where it actually makes sense. Like, I think this whole thing is supposed... I should have it bend the other way in. The way I have it bending is maybe not ideal. Set to 4 ticks. This would be set to 20. Copy to clipboard. So can I position this where, like, I think it's gonna be... I want red as the input. It just makes my life a little easier if I can figure out how that works. Man, I really wish I could configure... Wait, is this configurable? Oh, no, this is just telling me the values. So, like... That's all 0 right now. Okay. Copy. So red is input. It is blue and yellow. Yellow is still forward. So blue. Okay. We here stand redstone pen. And that's exactly why. Is this everything? Uh-oh. I see. Oh, was that not connected again? Well, oops-a-daisy. I think I just was misunderstanding which one was and was not connected. Or maybe this was frozen. Oh, it may have been frozen. Oh, these are going opposite now? Or no, I think that's correct. It's just not rotating for some reason. Why are we not rotating, actually? You all are glued together, right? What is going on here? Why is that one... Oh! I think I'm stupid. This is all incorrect. Why did I do it like this? What the heck happened in my brain just now? Oops. Wait, why does that want to connect like... Oh, I've ruined everything. We can fix this. We can fix this. I'm only breaking everything. Apparently I still had the swivel bearing kind of in my inventory, so all's good. All's well that ends well, right, Sonic?
Ah, Tails! My house! My house is burning!
I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't like that this is all, like, desynced now. Tails, my limbs! I have problems. Oh, this happened again. Uh-oh. Are we good? Are we good? Did I fix? No, I did not fix. Are you? You're still frozen. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Okay, we fix. I've made my vaguely spider creature. This is still actually super cool. Now, yeah, like, okay, so does this actually work is the question. Like, so if I've got like a hole here. Oh, well, it doesn't work if you're not completely over the hole, but like that'll try to position it. Now the problem is it's not actually, I'm not sure if I have this correct where like it'll actually try to push it off the ground. Maybe I need a second condition here where if the ship is leaning, it'll maybe be more aggressive or something. Because I think we still need the gimbal to like give it that little extra oomph, maybe? I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just a configuration thing. Like, how many blocks should the max on this thing be? Is part of the question here. Well, okay, the question is how long are the legs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. So they're 9 when it's fully extended. So should that mean the maximum blocks should be... Well, let's just try like 10 and just see what happens. Oh, it's still... Yeah, I need to position that slightly differently. I don't like... I think I need it... If I can get the thing to rotate the opposite direction, maybe this is fine. 1 second. What if we just reverse both of these? I think that'll do the trick. I think that's how this works. Granted, I'm not sure if it rotating inward is all that smart either, but, you know. This is so weird. I do want to add the other 2 legs. No, we're never doing that bot. So is there any way to like snap the rotation? Also, I did have an idea just now that I wanted to try. What if I add... So instead of changing its standing stance, which, by the way, is this gonna mess anything up when it rotates over? I think it will. So I'm not 100% sure on this. This is... I mean, maybe I can get away with... Uh-oh. Kinda? It's too bad that this is invisible. Mostly invisible. Let's just hope that stays in there, you know? The concept needs some work, I think, but I think it's there. Oh, crud. That's way too fast. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. That was stupid. I would even say it was very stupid. Oh gosh. Wait, is the length of this based on... I think the length of that is based on the initial length, actually. So, or the length it tries to be at might be. I'm not sure. Yeah, that might be the case. Okay, let's try this again, but like not blow it up. You blew him up. Kinda worked, I think. Oh, it's so wiggly in there. Yeah, and it flew out. I was so worried about it, like, getting positioned weird that I can worry about shocks later, especially if they can wiggle enough to destroy themselves. Let's not risk that right now. Okay, let's just make the other two legs real quick. I'm actually gonna carve this out instead of adding more on. Okay. So, first order of business is these. They're one block away from the edge on either side. The blocks behind them are destroyed and replaced with some standard create items real quick. So we put that in, we put that in, bam, bam. We now need this thing, the creative motor, and we do have that thing. So yeah, that thing on either side. I guess we are setting it to 10. Just felt good at 10 for now. Bam, bada, boom. I don't know if pointing this a specific way mattered, but... Oh, I forgot to put the parts on this side. Well, while we're here... Also gotta remember, this is set to 20 on the reverse direction. Though, for this one, I don't know. We'll leave it reverse until I know what I'm doing. Like, in terms of, like, positioning and everything. Okay. Now, all the redstone components. Yippee, my favorite. Comparator. weird thing that, like, slows down time or whatever. I don't even know what I want to consider that. Pen this out from here. Oops, don't know what that is. Oh, right, you could technically go over it, but it, that might activate it in wacky and unexpected ways. Whoa! Again, I'm not sure how the redstone pen detects which direction it needs to point. So it's a little unpredictable, but you can always remove the bits you don't need. Okay, the code. So this one is blue and yellow. Is this one also? Okay, so this needs the code for this one. So crisscross the code. First play. Whoa. Wait, why did we rotate? Are we... Wait, huh? Are you still set? No. That was weird. Am I forgetting something? Maybe it's fine? Oh, hello again. Don't mind me, just getting lost in space. Oh, I am forgetting something. I didn't take the freaking covers off. No wonder it's off from where it should be. Okay. This is truly the greatest thing I have ever created. And ever will create. Okay. The rest of the parts, please. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, bam. Bambino. And there's like 4 down. I don't know if I'll go all in on the creative mode, like actually making this look like a fancy castle or something, but maybe one day. Costco? Oops, I threw away my glue. Recently, I have learned the truth that indeed, people at Costco are a little crazy. I know, there are like an amount of memes of just how chaotic it is being in a Costco, and it's like, yeah, it's kind of true. It's a bit nuts in there. But like, I also have my outings like down to a science, so I'm kind of in and out pretty quick. Aside from the hot dog. Okay, is this correct? In fact, can I just lower this to test, or will it break? Sort of? Something's wrong. Oh no, not again! You know what? We're just gonna build that. Did I do that over here as well? What the heck? Why are we, like, slightly rotated? This doesn't seem correct. Something has gone horribly wrong, you know, in this whole process. I can't help but feel like, what are you doing down there, man? I'm gonna just redo these real quick. I don't 100% understand yet how, like, building things on the hinges works. Like, trying to do it in a way that doesn't just explode. Like, let me just connect all of these. Let me just activate this hinge now. And then build onto the other hinge. Like, are we on or are we off? That's the thing that I'm not 100% understanding. One second, let's bring this down and see. Are we not on? This appears to be outputting redstone. So why is this not working? If I just... What happens if I just bring it down with those off? Do I have this set right? Maybe the redstone's wrong. No, the redstone looks correct. Wait. Yeah, no, the motor's not moving at all. What's going on here? Is this the right way around? I think that might have not been the right way around. There it goes. Okay. Wait, what's going on here now? Why is that not correct? Okay. This is the weirdest thing I've done in ages. Let's just reset that. Granted, I threw a pizza the other day. Not really that weird of an action, but... you know. So this one's also set wrong then, isn't it? Okay. That explains my problems. Like, when you have, like, a whole design and you have to get it perfectly right every time. What is that? Engineering? I'm no engineer. I don't think I have to do anything with this. I mean, I think this should just assemble correctly. If I just build it. If you build it, you will fun. They're slightly offset from each other. Okay, this is the one thing I was worried about. I'm not sure, like, the adjustments of what these need to be set at. I also don't know why some of these are not, like, positioning back the same way. Well, I mean, it's kind of working. I need an actual, like, spot to really test this. There's kind of a spot over here. Did I just break the feed again? No. Like, it's not perfect. There's definitely some small adjustments I need to make. Oh no, a cave. Yeah, so this is the one thing you can't really deal with. I wonder if I'm not thinking about this entirely correctly. I wonder if the other feet need to lower as well. Like, I need to find somewhere in between. Like, I think I'm still thinking about this logic kind of backwards. Like, I don't have the logic portion of it entirely correct. Or maybe I just need to adjust the expected distance. Maybe it is better if so these should be like maybe lowering. Oh gosh. I did add feet to it, so I think that might have changed the length of the legs slightly. Sort of. Huh. So why is this one not... I mean, maybe just keeping it full on makes sense. Because then, yeah, I guess then these are kind of like lower, like when it doesn't need to be. Yeah, maybe I was overcompensating for things that weren't even problems. Oh gosh, don't break the legs, please. I really need to figure out. Ah, but then, huh. Is that just not considered as much of a problem as it should be? I really don't know. Like, this doesn't feel correct at all. The problem is this is also radial, so I don't know if if like the signal is linear, whereas the actual thing is too radial. Yeah, that might actually be the problem here. I wasn't really thinking about that too much, but with something like that, it's gonna get kind of funky. So I think I need some mixture of like the gimbal, like, so okay, I need the gimbal to tell me I need the gimbal to tell me when it's tilted too much, and to compensate the legs for that, whereas then I need the other thing to tell it when the ground is like far away and tilted for that. Like, so I need two forces kind of like opposing each other. So would that be... So would we be like outputting from the gimbal into the blue and then having a change of signal thing for that? I'm also not sure with the way it angles like this, like, do we also want, like, some kind of combination of like, gimbal values here? It's only outputting a little bit, actually. That's actually kind of surprising. Does this have a configuration at all? Oh, okay. Wait, is that correct? Huh? Wait. Are these types of redstone incompatible, or am I stupid? Oh, okay. So we can control, like, how powerful it needs to be. I didn't really think about the fact that types of redstone might be incompatible because they're just different systems. Sort of. They're the same system, but different. But I might actually also be wanting to input it into one of these. To, smooth it? Okay, so let's move the gimbal back. Let's put one of these in, because again, it's kind of important that the speed at which the redstone enters the thing. Okay, so previous input equals R. Oh gosh. Oh no. Does it have min and max? Or timers, counters, functions, max. Okay. Mean. I wonder if mean would be useful. I never remember. I think max technically puts the smallest of two, right? Like, or, oh gosh, these are never, I feel like these never make sense to me. So, max, R, B. How does this, how would this work? Is it max or min? Min. One second. I feel like I probably have just messed this up pretty badly. Cause yeah, that's not gonna. Max. No, that can't be the right one. I feel like it has to be min. That doesn't feel like that's doing anything. I feel like I'm gonna need like 2 logics here. Something feels weird with this. Okay, so let's just go with R. Let's just make sure it's working properly. Yeah, if we're close to the ground, we try to go up. If we're up in the sky, we try to go down. Oh my gosh, I've just like, my brain is just, I think I just, oh, my brain just broke. My brain just broke realizing just Oh no. I just had that sort of I'm in danger kind of like moment. Just double checking. This is outputting, yeah, this is outputting signal. Oh gosh. Oh no! Oh! Oh, I broke his legs. We can fix that later. I probably should figure out remember what that mod's name is. Let me look that up, because if there's a way to just quickly disable it, I think I should do that while doing this. It's fun in the airship. It's gonna be great when I blow up half of my my ship by accident, but mods create published stress. What is this? It's just a mod just released 43 minutes ago. I create an add-on that allows rotational stress and kinetic command to be transmitted wirelessly across unlimited distance through bindable stress links. That seems kind of crazy. This was not what I was looking for, though. Wait, actually, was it a Sable mod instead of a Create mod? Wait, no. Sable collision damage. Okay. Sable is the base mod that it's modifying. So that should mean... I guess I could have just... Yeah, I could have looked this up. Common config. Is there just a way to quickly disable it? Oh. This hasn't been translated entirely yet. Brake speed. I can't get the help text. It's I don't. Is that which? Sorry, it doesn't quite look. Which language is that specifically? It's within. What is the base language like the family of languages Russian is? I don't. I'm not good at knowing specifics, but why is the range from 0 to an exponent of 308? Oh wait, well I guess that's on a decimal point. What is this one second. What is this exponent? Like, huh? Why is it displaying like that? I think they accidentally... I don't even... What is that actually? Wait, what number? Huh? That's a big number. I don't think I can just... I don't think there's a, like, disable mod just button. Actually, I mean, there wouldn't be more config collision damage config. Oh, it's not in that one for some reason. Wait, or Sable collision damage configuration override Sable fragile blocks on? Like, what does that actually mean, though? Does that mean it turns it off? No. Oh, it was just in the ground. Oh my gosh, we've been going for 3 hours? I know Minecraft is crazy, but wait, did that work? I haven't been paying attention to the bot fussing at me, to be honest. So yeah, I need to figure out how to get it to extend again. I mean, it has to... I feel like we have to do some kind of R plus B kind of thing right now, right? Like... So, yeah, if it's... So it... Okay, so when it's low, it needs to be extended. But when it's tilted over, it also needs to be extended. So it should actually just have to be R plus B. So, if... Oh, right. The if statement is only on the R. Okay, so if R plus B... Can I do this? Okay, cool. I think I could probably just have some kind of like X value plus B. So is that just all I had to do? No, but if I do that, I have it, is it R minus B? Probably R minus B. I guess. This is, I'm gonna have to do some thinking, I think, on how to get the logic on this working, because this is a little much for my tiny little brain. But I think that might be correct. Yeah, so it gets close to the ground, and it kind of pulls its legs back. Oh crud, I broke another leg. Okay, so yeah, we have that, where it's like if it's close to the ground, it'll pull its legs back. That all was good earlier. This is my last test for the evening. I don't know if we'll have this working. Like, I guess it shouldn't take more than a couple minutes to transfer this information over. Oh crud, oh crud. Oh, I broke its leg. Oh, it's like writhing in pain. What have I done? Oops. It found a balance in there somewhere. Wait a second. Are these... These are configurable by side. Oh. That's actually kind of interesting. I see. So I think this concept might work. I have to fix like the other legs, but I think the gimbal plus other thing combination might very well work. Okay, let me fix the legs real quick, and then we can probably... Yeah, we can probably wrap this up with me just figuring out, like, what I'm doing to fix this and everything. And oops, I just got rid of the item that I needed. I have another one, apparently. So yeah, all we have to do to fix the legs, I think it's just this. Honestly, maybe I should... Okay. Right now, there's no reason to not just do full iron legs. Iron Legs, the sequel to Iron Lung. Wait, how many was I doing before? I think it was actually 6 long. I do like these weirdly pseudo-invisible lasers that the shaders accidentally produce. Okay, so... I think the other legs weren't broken. Okay. I forgot to actually... I think I forgot to glue some of these. This one just, in general, doesn't seem... Oh yeah, on the one with the gimbal. What was it? I have it set to 15. I think, are all of these 15? No. Let's keep this consistent for now. Yeah, you're not glued. Wait. What is going on here? Oh my gosh. 5, 6. Yeah, being I can't glue all of that, I'm assuming it's weird. I don't know why it flips around like that. Oh, this mod is amazing and also slightly freaky sometimes. 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's just try this again. I believe all of those are working correctly again. It is on to the gimbal. Okay. 4 ticks. 4 ticks is not something you want to find on you at any given moment. The actual worst part about camping. In one sentence, Crab, a man that rarely has ever had a tick on him in his life, has ruined the appeal of camping to the person that he was trying to convince to go camping with him today. Just get the kiddos to pick him off, it's fine. Okay. Mostly wired up. Right, and these need to be 15 degrees. I gotta remember it actually has to be on the correct sides. This might be super, super cool. Alrighty, and the actual programming. So, all I'm doing is red minus blue on all of this. The other ones have to be slightly different, because the input is red, I think, on all of them, but the other one is green, so for this one, it is red minus green. I'm gonna put these in the curly, or the, just the parenthesis green. You indeed are green with it. This is red minus green again. Minus green. Red minus green. Green. And this one actually is red minus blue. I don't know why I'm adding spaces, considering it knows what I'm doing. Okay. It's a little bouncy. I think if it was more responsive, it might not be so bad. This is where we need the shocks. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Settle down. Yeah, it kind of like settled into a position eventually. That's so freaking cool. Okay, like let me, oh my gosh, I'm right over here. Let me, the one thing that I guess is a little awkward is I'm not sure if I have like the reverse of this. Like, so in this case, yeah. Oh, I just took off one of the legs again. This mod is actually kind of more aggressive than I thought, but I guess, you know, if you're playing regularly and you're not doing like crazy creative mode stuff, maybe then it's fine. Come on, balance yourself. Yes! Oh, it's so bouncy, but it kinda... What is it doing? That's a little weird. It's so close. Problem is, it's gonna wiggle off the hill here before it figures out. Okay, can I... Maybe I need the distances to also be like a little bit lower. Let's lower these and see, like, we're gonna tweak some of the values and see if we can get it to like calm down. I don't know if this like actually remaps it at all. See, look how far away that's actually trying to. Granted, it is red minus green, so you know. If it's flat, is it gonna be? Okay, I'm gonna actually see if I can adjust this until that just tries to stay straight. Though, again, are we doing anything funky? So if I go down, is it gonna adjust at all? Oh, okay, it will. So yeah, I think actually the 10 I had it set to before might be correct. Maybe? I'm really not sure. Again, the rotational versus linear is I think really ruining it a little bit. Maybe this is why I wanted the extra like piston part. Oh, you're missing some parts of your leg. Can I like, obsidian should be stronger. This does take it into account, right? Almost certainly I think this would. Like, Minecraft has a built-in strength value. I would assume they're applying the same thing TNT is doing. Should this actually be... No, bot, you can't live or wonder, I'm sorry. Those are the rules. Can I live? And I think, therefore you think, therefore you live. These are getting, I swear these are getting longer. It moves like a baby deer. Oh my gosh. It's struggling a little bit, but it's so wiggly. If I could just get like some springs or something to actually like do the job. Oh, it settled out. It's not perfect, but it did settle out. Oh, no, wait, no. Whoa, 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 no lunging. I could definitely make a ham miss. Oh, no. This is quickly making me wonder about the actual robots we have in real life that have like self-righting capabilities. Oh. Did I do that, or how did that lose a piece again? I've got to disable this for like when I try to like finish actually building this, because this is a little too aggressive for this kind of play. Well, that's interesting. I guess I don't have like an inverse value for the gimbal. I think I need not only a minus, but also a plus or something. Whoa. I wonder if I would be better off with doing the inverse inputs and doing the plus. I kind of need both, though, don't I? I don't know. Also, something does seem a little off. Shouldn't this be up higher? Huh. That's interesting. Why are we like this right now? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are still on 45. That's not helping at all. Okay, let's actually put everything back to 15. With that in mind, that's not correct. One of these wasn't correct. 15, 15. Okay, now they're all correct. So now it does seem better, weirdly enough. Though, why is it so high up? Oh my gosh. Well, no, I guess that's sort of fine. Is that just some of the quirks with the distance calculations, I guess? And I wake in the morning and I step outside. Okay, I gotta actually be quiet. It's getting kind of late. This is crazy. I can't believe I built this thing. Like, what the heck? I'm trying to be quiet, but at the same time. Okay, this thing is, that's not correct at all. What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, okay. So we've gotten some input inaccuracies, I think, over time. Or maybe it's just too aggressive on the leaning? But I also think that should be yeah, I think that should be Yeah, okay. So there's maybe some degradation. I don't know if there's like a sort of thing I can do to sort of return them to default over time. But let's reset this and give it another try. Why does that always happen? I don't really know why... Oh, wait, is that why? Where's the glue? Does it lose its glue? I guess it loses its glue at some point, which is very strange. I'm not sure where the glue goes. Oh, these are the ones where I didn't really glue onto it. I just, I just built on like that, like I just did. Is that correct? Wait, what? No, that's like one longer than it needs to be. Okay. What? Okay. Sure. Was that not glued on? Shenanigans, for sure. Okay. Bring this down and see if it's in the correct positions. Okay, it stands. It's pretty stable too. I think so long as some of the stuff is accurate, it should be fine. Yeah, wait, okay, so now that we've like reconfigured it, maybe this is good? No, that's backwards. Why is that backwards? Huh. What? It's backwards? Oh, I don't even know anymore, but I kind of want to come back and do more with this. I think, like, next week I'll also do this. By the way, tomorrow is probably going to be, like, Kerbal Space Program, maybe? Wait, what? Now it's trying to write itself. Sort of. Question is, okay. Yeah, I think I need to build another system for this. As cool as it is, as you can tell, I don't think it's backwards. I think it just thinks that's fully extended. I need to relay the signal into this differently. I think I actually need to do the math outside of this device and actually do the like subtraction or addition to the redstone signal before it even goes into the device at all. But yeah, next week I think I'll continue working on this because this is like way too cool to not mess with. But I do need to end the stream now. Freaking wild looking thing. Anyway, that was fun. Yeah, Kerbal tomorrow. I'm taking Saturday off. But, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed whatever this was. And, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow and then next week. And then Wednesday, I'll run around in circles in my ship trying to fuel it. Yeah. See you, everybody. Inverse.